We're at MK Romania right now, and we're participating in Swift Response 21. Swift Response 21 is a multinational exercise that's taking place with our allied partners. My role for Swift Response is I'm a network technician for the 82nd. So what I do for my job is I configure networks over satellite communications and terrestrial links to provide ABCS systems connectivity back to the 82nd and its coalition partners. My role is extremely important to this exercise because without communications, nothing would work. We would not be able to talk to our partners. We would not be able to communicate to ground forces on the drop zone, to anybody really. So we're going to be communicating to people in Lithuania, Estonia, here in Romania, and we're even talking back to headquarters, back at the division. So this mission is about 75% reliant upon my team and me to be successful due to the fact that the systems that we use are digital and they take some form of connection to the internet in order to be able to talk across all platforms that we use. So the process is a multi-tier process. First we start by setting up our SATCOM connections to the RHN or our distant end. Then we have to set up the baseband portion, which is configuring the routers and switches, making sure that we have a good connection through our SATCOM link. And then the next portion goes on to testing the LAN network, making sure the computers and phones can talk to our shelter, and then from there making sure that we can make phone calls and we can access file share and things across the world that we need to access. So from getting here on ground in Romania, we had to pick up our equipment coming off the aircraft, and then we had to set up our trucks, set up our computers, making sure that we had sufficient power so we were able to plug our computers in and talk to our partners. It's been a long journey, but we're successful and we're up 100% right now. So the name that we have for this area is the G6 operations. So it has our help desk personnel, it has our SSIO section, which are our radio operators, has our network center for the network technicians, our cyber defense team, and our server technicians. We have been planning this mission since about February through the setup process of the equipment that we're going to need and implementation. Our experience working with partners has been great. Our partners in peace and NATO countries have phenomenal team players. They're very professional, they're friendly, and we love working with them. My favorite part of doing this mission is knowing that our team had a successful impact on providing all our capabilities required by our leadership in order to conduct the mission and talk to their partners.